Hello, 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 hello. How are you today? Oh, wonderful. That's so good to hear. I'm so glad to see you. So glad to see you. I know it's been a while since we've gotten together. And I thought, since this is spring, we've celebrated Easter, happy Easter. I thought that we could look at some new spring fragrances today. I have a list of some notes of some of my favorite fragrances for spring. I have plenty of bottles of perfume for us to look at, Plenty of bottles of perfume for us to look at today. And so I thought we could explore some, talk about some of the fragrance notes that we have, and see if there's any that you'd like to take home. If you would like to take home a bottle today, I do have the box. Yes, wouldn't that be lovely? And then it can be like a little gift for you. So I do have the box to go with it. Alrighty, so shall we get started? I'd love to hear all about your day while we go over some of these fragrances. Before we get started, there may be times where I ask for your hand to spray some. I ask to get your neck, I'll spray your neck. So if you don't mind, do I have permission to touch you and we can spray and smell on your neck and your wrist? Do I have permission for that? To touch your wrist? Do I have permission? And to touch your neck? Do I have permission for that? Ooh, and speaking of spring, I apologize, but we have some spring cleaning of the yard going on outside. But do I have permission to touch you? Do I have permission to touch you? I do? Oh, thank you so much. It's such a wonderful time that I get to spend with you. Okay, so let's get started. We shall start with one of my all-time favorites, and I would like to wear it a lot in the springtime and in the summer, and it is called, it's by Kate Spade, and you can see it has been used a lot. It is well-loved, a well-loved bottle. I've had it for a while, and it is Kate Spade in full bloom. Kate Spade in full bloom. Beautiful, beautiful purpley pink bottle. It has this beautiful bow, pretty bow, and it has a flower cap. Ooh, that comes off just like that. And the flower is very pretty. Kind of reminds me of flowers, reminds me of beautiful white roses. It's very pretty. A beautiful touch, as it is Kate Spade in full bloom. And so some of our main accords and main notes with this perfume will be rose, floral. We have some green. It is very fresh, woody. Has some citrus and ozonic smells. Yes, very citrusy, very floral, very fresh and green. Top notes are some green notes. We have green tea and lemon. Mid notes of this perfume are May rose, rose petals, lotus, and peony. So pretty. Some base notes are white wood, cedar, and peach. It's so wonderful when we have notes written about our favorite fragrances. Yes. Would you like to try this one? Smell it? Okay. We'll take off the cap and I will let you smell. You smell it? Okay. Now I'll get your hand. Ready? Smell it? Smell? Oh, it smells so good. Smell. Truly, truly, truly can smell that fresh, woody smell. Now let's get your neck. Lean in. There you go. Lean in just like that. Ready? Good job. Oh, it smells so beautiful on you. I do think it smells wonderful on you. I think that this is very good to go from springtime into summer. I think this would be a good summer scent. Smell again. Yes, it would be a wonderful summer scent, especially with that green tea and some of that lemon in there. Wonderful for summer. You like that one? Okay. We will set it aside. And if you decide to go with this one, I do have the body lotion for that smell of the body lotion. If you would like that one as well. Okay. So we shall continue. The next fragrance we have is almost like a sister to the first one. It's a sister. And this one is Kate Spade in Full Bloom Blush. In Full Bloom Blush. And it is a little smaller. This bottle is, let's see. This bottle is 3.4 fluid ounces, and my blush is 1 fluid ounce. So this one is bigger. But my blush is kind of like a sister. You can see the glass bottle is a little more cloudy, light blue, pink, a pink ribbon instead of a black one. Pink ribbon. So a pink ribbon instead of a black one. However, we do get the same flower detail cap. And I think that that is so cute. And so as pretty as it is, it's very functional. All right, so we'll let you smell while I'll talk about the fragrance. So, Kate Spade in Full Bloom Blush, main accords are floral, rose, fresh, woody, citrus, fruity, musky, and ozonic. Top notes or lemon green tea, red fruits. Lemon green tea and red fruits are at the top. Mid notes, are rose petals, peony, and lotus. Base notes are white woods, peach, cedar, and musk. Oh, isn't that lovely? So we'll go ahead and spray this one on you. Would you like to try that one? I'll let you get another little sniff. You enjoy that one? Would you like to try it? Okay, come here. Let me see your hand. Okay, let's try your neck. Come here, come close. Let's see. Okay, let's smell. One more time. Oh, it smells wonderful. I like that smell. Do you like that smell? Me too. I like that one a lot. Good. I'm so glad that you enjoy that. Kate Spade In Full Bloom Blush. So far, 2 very floral fragrances. How do you like them? That's wonderful. Do we still smell it on you? Let me see. It smells very good. Let's try again. It does smell very good on you. Okay, one more time. In. Great. It does smell very good. Okay, let's break some of this up, and we will go from very floral to something a little more woody, okay? The color gives it away, doesn't it? It's a beautiful color. And you guessed it. It is Tiffany and Company. 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 I really enjoy this smell. This one's a good one. I normally keep it for my fall and winter smell, but I figured we would do a lot of fruity, a lot of floral, a lot of spring fragrances today. So I wanted to do something that will shake it up. Shake it up. I wanted to shake it up. Shake. Listen. Shake it up just a bit today. And I figured I would do that with Tiffany and Company. All right? So the other two are floral, and this one is citrus. It is powdery. It's got a bit of iris in there. It's got some musk, and it is woody. Woody, some iris. It's very musky, citrus smell. So I'll let you kind of sniff. Beautiful geometric shapes. Almost looks like, you've guessed it, a diamond. A diamond. Okay, and I'll let you smell. Get a little whiff. right, so top notes are mandarin orange, bergamot, and lemon. Middle notes are iris, rose, and black currant and peach. Base notes are musk and patchouli. Would you like to try this one out as well? I knew you would. Okay, come see. Come in close. Okay, let me get your wrist. There, your wrist is. Let me grab. Okay. Ah, right there. Ready? Good. Okay. Do you want some on your neck too? Okay, perfect. Come see. No, closer. Come see. Okay, there we are. Okay. Oh, okay, good. All right, let's let it sit. Wave around. Again, you can tell this is another favorite of mine. Okay, let's smell. It is a very sophisticated smell. I really like that on you. It is mature and elegant. I think it's a good fit for you. I like that one too. Okay, great. Kind of breaks up a lot of our floral as we have going on. When you do need a break for any of our florals, we will come back to Tiffany. She's a keeper. Okay. So, we have seen Kate Spade in full bloom, and we have seen Kate Spade in full bloom blush, her sister, and we have broken it. Boops! We've broken it with Tiffany. Alrighty. Good. We're putting all of that back. Good. Everything's good. Okay. Next one we will go with is another favorite brand of mine, and this brand is Toka. Toka, and it's green, very much like my outfit today. Toka. So this is Toka Florence. It is a green bottle. It is pretty big. This one is 1.7 fluid ounces. It's a pretty big bottle. And this one is a very fresh, very green, very floral smell. Green, fresh smell for springtime. And I will read some of the notes. So, Florence's main accords are white floral, tuberose, green, fruity, animalic, and it is a very floral green fragrance. Top. Let's let you smell while I read. Top notes are pear, apple, bergamot, and grapefruit. Middle notes are gardenia, tuberose, jasmine, violet leaf, and iris. Base notes are musk and white woods. Would you like to try this one? I will say it is very green, very much a fresh green smell. Could be a little specific in taste. Would you like to at least try? Just maybe a whiff? Okay. I'll just give you a whiff. Another little whiff? Okay. Whiff. Would you like to try it on my arm? Maybe not yours, but mine. Okay. Okay, let's air that out. Air that out, 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 air that out. Okay. Push the air to you. Did you say it smells like my shirt looks? Yes, it is very green, fresh smell. Would you like to smell some more? Not quite your style. I get it. It is very different. It smells like honeysuckle, very green, very fresh. It's okay. It's not for everyone. Well, at least we say we tried. So we say thank you and goodbye to Toca Florence. Okay. And another one to break. We have Toca's little sister here. Toca Florence's little sister. Toca. Her name is Colette. Now Colette is a little different. Let me find my notes on Colette. Toca Colette I save very much for the fall. Toca Colette, Toca Florence's little sister, is very much a fall fragrance. You can see the size difference. Toca Florence is definitely a bigger sister, big sister. And Toca Colette is a little sister. Very much so like my Kate Spade pair. This is my Toca pair. And Toca Colette is mainly for fall. Not so much winter, but fall. Very spicy, very amber, very musk, okay? So it'll break up a lot of this green, floral, fresh. Toca Colette will be a good break for us. So, Toca Colette, I will let you smell. Now listen, we have to be careful with Toca Colette because she is not a spray. She's kind of like a tilt and dip. So we will have to be careful with her. I will put her under your nose, just like that. Shoop. Shoop. Like it. Shoop. 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 She's different, huh? She's probably my favorite. So her notes are very woody, citrusy, powdery, very aromatic, has some vanilla and some amber, and she's fresh and spicy, some balsamic and musky and some violet to her. Her top notes, her top notes are Amalfi lemon, bergamot, mandarin orange, and juniper berries. Her mid notes are violet, pink pepper, jasmine, and cyclamen. Her base notes, base, are vanilla, sandalwood, amber, musk, Virginia cedar, incense, and pine needles. So I keep her for fall, and she's wonderful in the fall. So that is Colette. She is quite with Tiffany. Tiffany, I do winter. Colette, I do fall. Fall, winter, and then I move on to these springs. Last fragrance I have for you today. Let's see if I can find it. Last fragrance I have for you today is by a wonderful brand called Philosophy. And it is called Field of Flowers, and it is the Peony Blossom version. The Peony Blossom twist of Field of Flowers. And the bottle says, Philosophy, stop and smell the flowers. Peony Blossom, Philosophy, Field of Flowers. Now, this is a eau de toilette, so it is not a eau de parfum or an eau de parfume like these. It is an eau de toilette, so it's very much not as concentrated. We don't have to keep it to just the skin. Our eau de parfums work best on heat spots, so our wrist, our elbows, our necks are some hot spots, behind the knee. This is a very much all over spray. Can get our hair. So let's go over Philosophy Field of Flowers Peony Blossom. It is floral, fresh, green, and a rose smell. It has peony, notes of peony, white floral, and very clean. Would you like to try? It's not as sophisticated with top notes and mid notes and base notes as our parfums are. But we can go ahead and sample just the same. Would you like to try this one? Yes, you would. It smells good too. Okay, come here. Bring me your wrist. Bring me your wrist. Bring me your wrist. Ah, bring. Okay, right there. Okay. Would you like to try your neck as well? Okay, come here. Closer. I have to get your neck. Closer. I have to get your neck. Closer. I have to get your neck. Okay. You're close enough. Good job. Okay. You know, I don't think it's as good as our parfums. You're right, it very much gives me it's very much like hairspray. That's what it smells like hairspray. But that's okay. Hairspray can be very fresh, very, we're getting done. It's a good all over fragrance, so kind of smells like hairspray, but that's okay. So have you decided on which one you would like to take home today? Tiffany was our breaker, so do you want to go back to Tiffany? Tiffany and Company. She's wonderful. I'll let you break. Boop. Okay. So have you decided on Toca Florence? We have Toca Florence. She was different. Very green, very floral, but different. Okay. Then we had Kate Spade in bloom, in full bloom. She was a classic. And then we had Kate Spade in full bloom blush. Have you made a decision? Or if you would like, you can take home my hairspray. Philosophy, Field of Flowers. Is there one that you prefer? Really? Toca Florence? I think that would be a great choice for you. It'd be good to try something different. Okay, well, you just wait while I get her in her box for you. Give me one moment. And it is a beautiful, beautiful box. Hard to get rid of. Very much is. Look at that gold. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Toca, 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 toca. Toca, 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 toca. I love the birds and the filigree. Very Asian inspired. I will read what the back of the box says about Florence. It says, it's a Parisian sophisticate. Italian bergamot and crushed violet petals pair with rich gardenia and sophisticated blonde woods. Very Parisian, very sophisticated. We will go ahead and put her in. And the inside of the box says just what I think we should all do is love yourself. Love yourself, love yourself, love yourself, love yourself, love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. We will go ahead and put Toca Florence in. And there she is, all for you. Thank you so much for coming by. It's always wonderful spending time with you. And I'll see you later.